Hello, this is my audience. Here are my cards. My name is Josh Melendez, and this is my informative speech. I like to inform everyone how coral reefs are going extinct. Coral reefs are the plant-like creatures that live underneath the sea. And if you've ever seen Finding Nemo, you know what I'm talking about. See, I never knew how climate change really affected marine life, coral reefs, until I took a environmental science class. And I watched a documentary called Chasing Coral. And the marine biologist talks about how 50% of the world's coral reefs have been wiped out in just 30 years. In fact, approximately 80 to 90% of coral reefs has been destroyed around Florida. The global temperature in 1980 was 0.5 degrees Celsius. And in today's world, it's 1 degree Celsius. That is double. As these temperatures rise, the water temperatures rise. And as that happens, there is less oxygen found in water. And then carbon dioxide is made, and that makes the ocean more acidic. And with that, if it keeps going up, coral reefs and marine life will cease to exist. So let's talk about how specifically are corals going extinct. Corals use photosynthesis as their primary food source. And when the temperatures rise up, they start to have a stress response. As they have a stress response, they stop producing photosynthesis because they become impaired. And just like humans, when we have fevers, we want to get rid of all the useless cells, the bacteria, out of our bodies. So what corals do with their photosynthesis cells, they treat it as bacteria and push it out of their bodies. And when that happens, corals start to starve. And when they starve, corals will turn into this white skeletal corpse. And it is found in many places, specifically in Hawaii. So, what happens? That is called bleaching. The first mass bleaching occurred in 97 and 98. 12 years later, 2010, the second mass bleaching occurred. And only 5 years later, the third mass bleaching occurred in 2015. And if the temperatures keep rising up, well, coral reefs will be going into a tipping point. And in science, a tipping point is where ecosystems biodiversities are impacted by climate change or human impacts, and there is no recovery. Coral reefs are close to being extinct. In conclusion, I hope I've informed everyone on how coral reefs are close to being extinct, and I highly recommend everyone to watch the documentaries Chasing Coral and Racing Extinction. They're very interesting and astonishing to learn. Thank you. To my audience and my note cards. Thank you.